we want to use composition of functions to determine if these two are inverses of each other. And what that means, the composition means, is we want to figure out, well, what is f of g of x equal? And then we want to figure out, well, what does g of f of x equal? And what we want them to equal is we want them to both equal x. But this one's a little bit complicated because of all the fractions in it. But g of x is where we're going to start. We're going to fill this in first. And that is negative 4/3 x plus 4. We're going to take that value and put that value back into our f function wherever we see x. And our f function is negative 3/4 x plus 3. So this green value is going to replace that blue x. We're never going to write that blue x again. It's going to become negative 3/4 times negative 4/3 x plus 4 plus 3. And you may want to use your calculator on this with the fractions. But believe it or not, when we distribute negative 3/4 to the negative 4/3, negative 3/4 times negative 4/3 is x. And you can type that in your calculator if you need to. Negative 3/4 times 4 is negative 3. And then we have plus 3. And then we finish by x minus 3 plus 3 is x. So far so good. We want f of g of x to equal g of f of x and equal x. We have to go through that process again. And this time we're going to fill in f of x. So looking back at our problem, our f of x is negative 3/4 x plus 3. We're going to take that value and put it back into the g function wherever we have an x. And in this case, what it's going to be then is negative 4/3 x plus 4. So our blue value is going to replace that green x. And we're never going to write that green x again. Negative 4/3 times negative 3/4 x plus 3 plus 4. Again, you might want to use your calculator. Most algebra teachers are pretty picky about the work on this problem. And most algebra teachers include me. We're going to distribute negative 4/3 times negative 3/4 x is x. Type it in your calculator if you need to. Negative 4/3 times 3 is negative 4. Type that in your calculator if you need to. And then we have the plus 4 over here. And negative x minus 4 plus 4 is x. And finally, don't forget to answer the question. Are these two functions inverses of each other? Because we ended up with x here. Because we ended up with x here. It's yes. We need to end up with x. If you end up with x plus 1 for one of them and x plus 1 for the other one of them, it's not. They need to be f of g of x equals x. G of f of x equals x.